We have a riddle for you today. What American landmark traveled in parts to two World's Fairs before it was finally constructed? Okay, well, we probably gave it away in the title or the thumbnail image, but for this episode, we're talking about the Statue of Liberty. As many people know, the statue was a gift to the United States from France. It was sculpted by Frédéric Bartholdi in France, then shipped to the United States. But long before its official unveiling in 1886, parts of the statue had already been to the United States. In 1876, the arm and torch from the statue were transported to the Centennial Exposition in Philadelphia. While the statue would be a gift from France, Americans were tasked with raising the funds to build a pedestal for it. So as part of an ambitious transatlantic fundraising trip, Bartholdi brought the completed torch and arm to the Centennial, in hopes that seeing it would inspire people to give the funds needed for the base. Construction fell behind a bit, and the torch arrived with barely a month of the exposition remaining. As a result, while there was certainly interest in his creation, it wasn't enough to raise the required funds. So, the torch stayed in the United States, put on display in New York, and eventually the funds were raised for the pedestal. While the torch was in New York, the Paris Exposition of 1878 was held, and given that the rest of the statue was being constructed there, the head and crown were put on display as part of that expo, as a symbol of French pride. With the funds for a base secured, the statue, originally intended to celebrate America's 100th birthday in 1876, was finally completed and moved into place in 1886, where it greeted millions of immigrants on Ellis Island, having made the voyage across the ocean itself. If you liked this video, please subscribe to learn about the inventions, foods, and more that came from World's Fairs. Thanks for watching.